Welcome back, boys and girls. Let's talk about how to boss out your new rifle. And I'm going to show you my simple version of barrel breaking. Let's try 3-shot group at 100 yards. And looking down your barrel, make sure you're looking at the target that you want and adjust your scope to that target. And you should be good at 25 yards and you can adjust your scope as you're shooting it. You should also consider getting a recoil pad. Now this is the cheaper one. It's a very hard one and you could get it for like $9 from Amazon. And this is from Limb Saver and this is really nice and soft. And that's gonna cost you about $32. Now if you want to stick with 223, this should be fine. But if you want to change your upper to like 450 Bushmaster for deer hunting, you might want to spend an extra $20 and just get this on. Well, today's not really a great day for shooting, but I really don't have time this week. And I even put off going hunting to test out M&P15. Okay, this is what we're going to be shooting. The ammunition that he gave me to break in his rifle is by Federal. And it's 50 grain. And this comes out of barrel at 33.25 feet per second. And it's a hollow point. And this is the ammunition that I shoot. This is also 50 grain. And this comes out of barrel at 3,300 feet per second. So they're both very similar. Let's see how they do. Most gun manufacturers have their own unique barrel breaking procedure. But for me, I like my own simple version. And it worked really well for me so far. I use Hoppe's powder solvent. And for the first 10 shots, I'll run a bow snag after every shot. And after that, after every 3 shots for another 12 shots. And since I only have 20 rounds, I'm going to be finishing it up with my ammunition. I know this isn't my gun, but I think I'm already falling in love with it. After setting it up, I feel like this is mine. From my experience, it feels like your gun starts to shoot really tight groups after around 20 rounds or so. But I'm going to do my very best to break in this M&P15 best as I can. Let's hit the range. Alright, off we go to the shooting range. Breaking in your new barrel sometimes can be a pain in the ass. You just want to take your new rifle, hit the range and shoot. But when you get a new rifle, this is the only chance that you have to break in your barrel. And if you want to get the best accuracy out of your new rifle, I recommend you should do it. The bench is 6 feet apart, so we don't have to wear the mask on the bench. I'm just going to have it over my mouth. Okay, we're going to break in the barrel. Still a little low. It's shooting a little bit to the left, so I'm going to dial a little bit to the right. It's still a little low, but this is only 25 yards, so I'm going to leave it there. It's pretty tight. It's still a little to the left, so I'm going to dial a little to the right.
So that's your next backup gun? No, that's my go to Quantico and shoot 600 meters. Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay, that was the 10th shot. I'm going to clean my barrel, and after that, I'm going to take out the 50 yards, and then clean my barrel after every 3 shots for the next 12 rounds.
We're sitting there in the middle of the afternoon. We got out in the street and in a stand before.
Okay, that was first 10 shots at 25 yards. So at 25 yards, it's grouping pretty well. Now we're going to take out the 50. Okay, we have the target at 50 yards, and I'm going to be shooting at the right upper, and I'm going to shoot 3 rounds and clean my barrel. He's shooting to the left, so I'm going to adjust to the right. He's still shooting a little to the left. A lot of people ask me why am I tapping my scope. Now most scope crosshair is spring loaded, so sometimes after you move your turret, you want to give a couple of taps for it to adjust. All right, that's center. It's tight. Tight. Okay, for the last 3 shots, I only have 1 Federal. So I'm gonna be shooting my ammunition. So last 2 shots might be a little different. Let's see. No, it's got the same point of impact. Now I just have to clean my barrel and I'm done with the barrel break-in. I'm gonna have scope power at 7. I'm gonna be shooting at the right upper target. Whew, bullseye. Second shot, right upper target. Wow, that's really tight. Okay, this is at 50 yards. I'm really impressed with the M&P. 2 shots, really tight. Man, that M&P shoots really tight. I'm jealous. Next, we're gonna take it to 100 yards and go for 3-shot group. First shot at 100 yards, right lower target. Okay, it is shooting high, which I expected. Second shot, right lower. Third shot. Okay, this is 100 yards. It's a 3-shot. Breaking in that M&P15 worked out really well. If I had it for a few more weeks, maybe shoot another 100 rounds. And if I had the scope power at 12, shooting a sub 1 MOA at 100 yards with that rifle shouldn't be any problem. But its real father was at the range to see how the shooting went, and he was really happy with how he shot and was very thankful to me and happy. And since he was at the range, I gave his rifle back and I didn't get a chance to give it a proper goodbye, but I have mine. Okay, here are the targets. That's a 50-yard 2-shot group. The red sticker fell off, but I made sure that this is actually less than a quarter inch. So that's really tight. And at 100 yards, I got 1 1/4 inch. Many people think AR-15 is something that you go bang, 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 bang. But honestly, AR-15 can be a precision rifle, but I really recommend you to break in your barrel before you go out shooting bang, 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 bang. And lastly, like always, thank God for what you have. Enjoy your life with what you got. But mostly, to get the best result, you have to invest your time and a lot of loving. See ya.